Hey, what's going on? This is Jeeves here, back with you, talkmusicbiz.com. Don't forget to go to talkmusicbiz.com, sign up for the mailing list, because I do free live webinars about the music business to answer some questions that you may have, as well as some other hot subjects. Today's subject, I've got to say, is probably one of the single most important subject matters after you have completely packaged yourself for digital self-release or indie label release through the internet. One of the things that a lot of young artists, young indie labels, people, even investors who are getting this together, and they're doing the right things. They've built a great website. They've accomplished their social media marketing tactics. The website's ready to go. The music's ready to go. Something that is overlooked and is extremely important is what we call SEO tactics, or search engine optimization tactics. And I know there's a few of you who are aware of this, but it is very important. And what search engine optimization tactics are, positioning specific keywords and key phrases that leaves what I call cyber breadcrumb trails, if you would, so that people find you and your music. One of the most important things that I see that is not being utilized, as a quick tip here, is if you're starting to brand and image yourself, even if down in the future you're thinking, I'm going to release something next year, you need to start your branding and imaging and your SEO tactics now. And if you're watching this on YouTube or any one of the social medias, the sites that I drop these videos on, if you'll notice on my headers of the titles of the videos or in the description, I use a constant series of words because I'm trying to get through to a certain group of individuals, those who want to learn about the music industry. In your case, what I suggest you do, no matter what you release, in your tags or in your page description, this is social marketing, I'm giving you a quick tip on the social marketing aspect of it, or in the title of your videos, always put your name or your band name or your artist name in all three of those. And also something that's very important too is in search engine optimization, there's what we call secondary theme marketing, and that's what I teach a lot of indie labels. And let's just say you're an indie label that does nothing but thrash metal. Well, in secondary theming with thrash metal, you want to think about like-minded products that, let's say, thrash metal fans might be digging or might be really into. A certain kind of the way they, how they dress, utilizing whatever the buzz terms are within thrash metal, types of jewelry or types of cars they might drive, or whatever their internal circle of their society. All the thrash metalers, they have a certain way that you're talking or a lingo or a style or what you're using. Also utilize that in your search engine optimization tactics, because that means generally that if there's a term within that culture of thrash metal that is very widely used, and you utilize that in your search engine optimization and your keyword phrasing and keyword tagging, then most likely what you do is you advance the chances that people will find you. Most likely if it's in that circle or in that environment of people who like thrash metal, then they might trip across your music by accident. You want to raise the level of luck, which of course, luck to me is at the crossroads of opportunity and preparedness. So by advancing ways for people to find you, it's going to increase, obviously, your fan base. So search engine optimization tactics are extremely important. There's many, many different methods to bring the right people to your music, even if they're not looking for you. And the secondary and third system theming is extremely important. So it is you, it is your music. But what else do you love? Do you love, I'm going to throw something out there. If you love motocross, and if motocross is part of your music base because everybody in motocross is listening to that, then you want to infuse some of that in your search engine optimizations to bring the like-minded people to your music. And it is without a doubt the single most important aspect of your post-production ventures into breaking yourself out there. One of the things that I've done, though I'm very happy to still be employed in the music industry, is when I started teaching the endorsement deal about 6-7 years ago, I flipped it into a professional business model. And so I have another company, it's a small company in Hawaii, and I teach many different tactics. And there's quite a few free tips on search engine optimization tactics there, but it's more of a general business. But after you're done producing your music, it is business. It's going to be about business. So If you want, you can go to my website there. That's my professional kind of marketing website. And you'll see the address. It's going to pop up right now. There it is. Go check that out. And there's some search engine optimization tips there that you can do for free. But remember, you know, your music is great. You're great. You, your record label, or your investors have spent a lot of time and energy in really putting together the end game. Don't forget about the search engine optimization tactics, or called SEO. Look that up, just Google it, learn about it, and see how you can apply it. And maybe there's a few tips on my other site that you can take advantage of to blow yourself up on the search engines. All right, very important tip. And don't forget, every Monday night I do a free webinar on talkmusicbiz.com. Sign up for that mailing list, and hopefully I'll see you there to answer some questions if you got any. Later.